the quality of the Target shirt is different than the quality of the Nordstrom shirt, even if they're made in the same place. The point is, each customer has a different expectation. There's a different product or quality of product produced relative to that customer's expectation, but yet each store makes money. So you have to decide, do you want to be the Walmart, the Target, or Nordstrom that's serving your customer? Because as I said, each store makes money and they're delivering on a different expectation. So your equipment inside your unit needs to be tailored to whom you wish to serve. If you're going to be the luxurious end, then of course your couches and your sheets and everything's going to cost a little bit more. If you're going to be the middle of the road Target, that's fine too. And you're going to buy and shop a little bit differently and spend a lot less. And the same is true if you're going to be the budget in, so to speak, where you're not going to spend anywhere near as much as the other two. You're still going to look for things that are durable. You're still going to look for things that can function well and perform the quality of service that you'd want to. You just may not spend as much, and you may be using, I don't know, paper plates as opposed to China. Not that you should use China, but you get my point. So let's talk about setting up your unit. When it comes to setting up your unit, I'm going to strongly encourage you to not go it alone. You're going to need additional people to help you do this. So your team should consist of a designer, a tech guru, some sort of cleaning squad or maid service, and you and maybe some additional family and friends, also known as voluntary movers or movers who work for pizza in that particular case. So let's talk about a designer. In a perfect world, your designer is going to oversee the initial cleaning of the unit if needed. So on move-in day, sometimes when you move in, before you want to start bringing your furniture and all the things in there, it may actually need to be clean. But a designer in a perfect world is going to be able to choose the furnishings, housewares, appliances, and decor for you so that you don't have to make those choices, to make sure that it all coordinates and follows a theme or a color palette. Those are their skill sets, and you want your space at the end of the day to photograph well, not just be inexpensive to put together. If it looks cheap, you'll probably attract the lower end of the daily rates that you actually could, simply because, well, it looks cheap. So the designer should also be delivering the furniture, or at least overseeing the delivery of the furniture or any appliances as needed, and watching the setup and the assembly of the furniture and the appliances, and stocking the kitchen, bath, linen closet, bookcases, etc., at least for the first time. So if you're ordering dishes and taking those out of the box, they need to be washed, and those boxes need to be thrown away into the trash. All of those things. They should go through the process of putting the book or the beds together, the chest of drawers, anything that needs to be assembled. All of those big things need to be done.